there's enough peel here between the Wukong and the Gnar and the damage that you're going to take as you go in as Akali versus Heimerdinger turrets. You're not going to lock the Akali down with the Heimerdinger, but those turrets are going to stack up damage. You have so many ways that in a longer fight, Brion are like, oh, you just made what's one of the weaker parts of our composition stronger, actually, by picking this into us. If you went for Azir here, there is just no way that Brion's comp can compete with the long-term damage. Even if you went Victor here, it's the same sort of issue, right? You might be able to kill the Victor, but it's tough. I'm not a huge fan of this Akali pick, but I still think KT can win this game if they play it right. But glad that we did get to see what I wanted, which was Bro trying to play for Prio bot lane, pick blue side. We see something different here. So now the coin is kind of flipped in terms of what these compositions' identities are.
Gonna stop him. Maybe, you know,
if he could get 6,
Mega Gnar.
If he gets 6, he might be able to survive this, but I just don't think he's going to get it.
Okay, he's gonna Ghost, though, as in we go, not able to get level 6 and just blown up immediately. Lots of burst damage from the Q, the Boomerang, and the Sylas.
This one is going to be a tough fight unless the coordination is perfect. As here we go,
okay,
Wukong.
Cyclone onto 3 of them. They do split, but immediately the jungler from KT is just gone. As nice little engage here from the Cassante, giving a nice front to back for Hype. But still not a true fight coming out here just yet. Grenade is going to go wide. Hype's still alive, but you can see that KT without a jungler just going to try to give this one up.
Talked about it many times, and needs to use this one turret to actually push the lane.
Feisty.
Don't know about this one, my man.
He does not have Shuriken anymore, so he's just on the run, trying not to die. He is going to almost get executed. He's going to live as no, poor Ivory.
Humbug and Ivory, or rather Humbug and Feisty, excuse me, seem to be pretty close friends, you know? Every time Feisty's in trouble, suddenly Humbug appears, comes to his rescue. Now, he lives, and they get a kill, but this is going to be a lot of plate gold.
Okay, well, they're just not respecting the amount of damage that that Bro have right now. It's a little bit sad as now Feisty's going in, and yeah, again,
this is what I'm talking about with these turrets, man. Gets tougher and tougher to kill this Sylas as they're going to try to set a trap.
Yeah, he's trying to look really silly right now as the Wild Growth comes in, and actually it's going to be KT who looks silly because so many members of Bro were just right there, including even Gami, who is coming down. And yep, there you go. That's the first Sextech. Just need a couple more and they will get the soul. So, you know, KT could play this the quote-unquote safe way, which is basically just don't fight until the potential, you know, soul points. As, okay, trying to set this one up underneath the turret. They go on to Ivory. He's getting a bit low as now he's going to be knocked into the turret once again. And Castle just made him look real silly. Okay, they're just going to try to
ult early, too.
Kind of flip it, I guess. I mean, there's total vision of this to KT. This is very challengers. Bro have learned as, uh-oh, we have the chains onto the Lulu. They used a lot onto the Lulu, though, as this is very broken up. Cassante in that backline is just soaking so much damage. He finally does go down, though. As into the backline goes Feisty. He's just going to blow up the Varus. That is massive damage taken out of this fight, as the Lulu will go down, unfortunately, though. And Hype doesn't really have that many more allies, as he's going to be flashed on and stunned and taken down. Hambach not able to do much alone, because he dove underneath 5 people, and Ivory was like, well, I'm Sylas, I never die. We're going to have to hold that thought as Frim is getting dove on. There is quite a lot of damage going into him. Here's Ivory trying to make up for this one himself, as he will ult onto Castle, as now the 1v1. They're actually even on level for now, as Ivory is able to trade it back pretty nicely. No arrow onto Feisty just yet, as he doesn't seem to have a shuriken. There it is, flashes in, gets the kill! But he will go down in the end as Gamin is there to help him out.
The dirty cheater. It was going to be a cool fight. They both had their stasis available. I thought we were going to see a golden duo there, but Gamin said no and ends up doing it. Really nicely played flash there from Feisty to actually execute the kill.
Feisty is still trying to fight him. I don't know about that one, Wolf. We talked about this at minute 1. Okay, well, I mean, he's able to get in there. He had a lot of backing from his teammates, so that's why he was able to kind of open it up. Hambach gets Wild Growth, but where is the follow-up? Huge Cyclone from the Wukong, but if they turn onto this backline, they might be able to just kill. Yes, they will. Frim goes down, no Mega. And I suppose anything really is possible here in Challengers.
Like I said, Valdez,
KT found an angle somehow. was a nice amount of poke onto Feisty, as you mentioned. He is going to be spotted, as there is another one, very nicely aimed by Gamin.
Yeah, there's a turret here as well. And he's just slowly trying to set up for this one. Okay, here's a TP from Castle once again.
Feisty,
the flank
is not in the fight. I mean, he has no health. As, okay, in goes Castle anyway. He is just incredibly tanky, and he's got some support, but the Akali's already down. No more Varus in this one, though, as Hype is again going to try to kite this one against 4. We just saw this about 10 minutes ago, but...
When that one gets there, that's when this turret starts going down really, really quickly. As you can see in the mid lane, they have enough time here now with only one cannon minion to try to deal with that wave. KT handling this pretty well, but here's the flank that I do not recommend committing to.
Yeah, this is Mega Gnar. So, Hambach, you're going to have to... No, he's just dead. Yeah, he has to go in there. We do get the wild growth, but he has baited the team into this one. Castle just going to have to charge away. As that is the kill. Ivory just going to target down that turret.
Remember, the base is open too, so that top push is going to have to be dealt with eventually. They could just TP top and try to end.
Yeah. Okay, chains miss. They're trying to burst down this dragon. This would be Hextech Soul. There's the TP into the top lane you were talking about. This is Frim.
Double TP.
Yeah.
I think they're just going to end.
Oh, they're going to get in here. Feisty has to go back. He's TPing right now, actually, as Castle's just trying to stop them, but I don't think Feisty can do it alone. Fantastic chains. Come on in. That stopwatch, though, not 100% sure. Feisty is trying. Nope, it's not looking good for him, as now the rest of the team is coming in. They just need to target down the Nexus. Can they target down the Nexus is the question. They're not quite able to, as the Nexus will stand, but the rest of the team of Bro is coming in, but Hype is getting pretty hyped up now.
They're coming, and like, there's just no way.
Oh,
there is just no way setting up those turrets. KT, no vision here at all.
The waves are pushed. They should definitely know. Okay, it's checked by the Zeri. They should, yeah, they know that they're trying to keep this one leashed. Doiv is back in there. They have vision of the Baron as we speak. As in goes Hanbach. He's behind the pit pretty early on, actually. And the waves are going to be pushing. Bro is just trying to buy some time. They're trying to burst it down. It goes to the fight. You gotta be kidding me. As KT are going to get the flip. And with this one in the end, Doiv jumps onto the Cassante. Unbelievable. They are just almost trying to get rid of this one as Castle is in the back line buying so much room. As down will go Ivory. He is not able to get anything done in the back line. A huge amount of poke damage, though. And KT can't quite end it, but they got the Baron.
They got the Baron.
KT does have double teleport. Oh, they're going to spot him, though. It seems like they read exactly where Ivory was going to go, like the exact brush.
He has the flash.
But this is 3 people chasing a Silas.
That's going to be the Elder start. Ivory is buying so much time.
Including Hanbach, who is the jungler, by the way. He is not
here.
Does
he win this?
I
think
don't,
he does.
I don't know. Stolen. Okay, so they're just. Okay, so they're just going to give the Elder.
By the way, Ivory wins this with Elder. No, he doesn't.
Wait, what is going on?
They actually get the Elder for free, nobody contests. Hanbach actually barely wins the fight. Barely.
Right?
Surely KT
surely they can't lose this.
There's no way.
There is an open Nexus. Okay.
Okay, hurting the Heimer, Heimer opportunity.
They're getting in onto the Heimer, but he's gone! He's gone! And they have a front line! This is against the Elder Drake, a perfectly timed stopwatch from Feisty. He's going to live. Hanbach is giving his life for the Zeri to make a front line.
There's no damage.
There's no game 3. Oh, here comes. No, he's
no
way.
No,
they have to be so careful though. He's chipping away at this one. Oh no, he's just gonna go down. And now they're gonna try to push mid.
They have to go through inner, inhibitor turret, inhibitor, and 2 Nexus turrets. So that's how behind KT was in this game. 3,000 gold behind still.
12,000 Zeri good.
12,000 damage. 12,000 damage.
I'm losing my mind.
Okay, hold on. Respawn timer is still very long here. I think they can end.
I think, yeah, I think they got it. And no inhibitor even went down.
Doiv
so
has ult.
There's not even a ward in the face or anything. There's no way.
Doiv has ult. Palu with the Heimer damage.
Oh, this is okay. Doiv is gonna try, but wild
Elder
growth.
buff?
The Elder's alive for 2 seconds. No, KT. They lulled them into a fall. Oh, wait. Did they? Doive trying to hold on? Trying to hold on.
Frim,
Here
Frim.
comes Frim. A couple of autos. One auto. Just one from the Lulu is enough. Rebel is going to last hit the Nexus. And KT, they pick up the 2-0. Nothing to see here in a astounding Game 2.
Clean 2-0. Nothing to see here. We could just wipe those 45 minutes off of the memory, the hard drives. This VOD will not be on Twitch or YouTube. The Frederick Breon coaching staff will be watching this one many times again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It feels pretty dirty, but to be honest, 12,000 damage in the last fight, Height not getting killed. His entire team, though, did an amazing job of frontlining for him in that fight, too. Like, the fact that Feisty got in and he was about to get executed and he waited to that moment to Zonya's and then, oh, it was just so crazy.
Rip the 9-game day, Valdez.
Yeah, I was so ready.
Maybe next time.
I was so ready for the 9-game day.
Maybe next time. But hey, KT, they have done something that, like, look at the gold graph. They never at any point past 10 minutes were they actually ahead.
Not even for a single second.
They have given us a
Not even at the
legendary
end.
game of challengers, an absolutely legendary game. This needs to be on the front page of Reddit. This needs to be on like the front page of TikTok. I want all the kids to be talking about challengers.
Get your 13-year-olds in here, man.
As Hype will pick up PUG as the Korean commentators also frantically write his name down in shame as we just don't know what to do.
The shameful Zeri mode. We all just put our heads down as we type in Hype. There's nothing we could do. Our fingers just, you know, they move on their own. Yeah, I mean, 5-2-5. Like, Hype had a pretty good game, like, you know?
Right now, there are 7,000 people watching this on the Korean stream. On our stream, let's hold on. Let me take a peek.
Yeah.
At least 2,300. So probably more of you guys were in here before.
Wow. We're getting some cool challenger numbers. Look at that.
It should have been about 7 billion people. The
the
population
whole
of the world
should have been watching
individually
this.
on one device each. However, we will accept that the growth of the stream is real. We're breaking the 2K mark. I want all of you guys who just came in because you heard about this crazy game to follow the Twitch channel. YouTube too. Twitch chat.
All you guys in
YouTube
chat, shout out to you as well.
Yeah, YouTube chat's improving. It's growing.
They're actually all the same account. That's
No.
It's just one guy. He's following with 2,000 accounts.
How many browsers does he have installed? But no,
probably 2,000. I would assume.
This was a true don't give up, never surrender type of game, wasn't it, Valdez? I really thought that after we saw the failed Akali in those first few fights and then the failed dive attempts bottom side, that there was just no way. Like, there's just no way, right?
Surely there's no way, bro. Throw that lead with a free Elder Drake. Okay, like, you can't make that up. It even goes against Challenger's script. It's like, no, we were supposed to have our Elder flip.